Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. This will be a general daily tarot message of the day for the sign of Virgo. As always, take it how it resonates. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Star, Two of Wands, oops, Judgment. Okay, yeah, so far we have got Cancer energy, water sign. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign. We have got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here in air energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then we've got the Two of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So from what I can see so far, I feel like you've built some sort of emotional wall around yourself. You know, you're very guarded here. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart. You're choosing to work on your sort of health right now, your health. And when I see the star card, this reminds me of hope, faith, you know, your stars aligning in your favor. But this is also about focusing on your health as well, and nurturing yourself, loving yourself, remaining optimistic, remaining hopeful. The star card is about wish fulfillment as well. A lot of you are choosing to stay single and independent. You're very much in your glory right now. You know, work, money. This is you working outdoors. Also, there could be someone spying on someone's social media, or someone's blocked someone on social media. You could be going through a lot of changes here, a lot of challenges, a lot of confusion, a lot of indecisiveness, a bit of sort of mental conflict there with the swords, possibly struggling to make a decision, far away right now, withdrawn from everyone. Something to do with water here. Maybe somebody could be gathering information on someone to figure out if someone's trustworthy, but there is some sort of crossroads here. Okay, so when I see the Judgment card, yes, this tells me about transitioning and revival, you know, resurrection. Also, this is about making an announcement, speaking your truth, making a decision. Okay, I've got something to say. It's like someone's an old soul here. They're young, but they're an old soul, if that makes sense, when I see the Judgment card. So someone's quite far away right now, could be traveling. Okay, they're sort of anticipating something here. Definitely a bit of spying going on. Okay. Six of Cups, water energy again. Yeah, and I picked this up with the Judgment card. Okay, so could you be dealing with someone from the past? Because we've got the Six of Cups and the Judgment, so maybe somebody from the past is trying to come back or wants to come back, but they're not sure whether they should reach out to you because they can see that you're doing really well here. You know, independent, good finances, working hard. You're in your glory there. You're in your victory. This is the card of the independent woman. But there's still hope here because you've got the Star card. Okay? There's still hope. So you've got the nostalgia card here. You know, soulmates, nostalgia, reminiscing, really sort of in deep sorrow, missing people from the past. Something from your childhood even you're missing. Yeah, something to do with the past. That's what I keep hearing. Most people, yeah, they could be blocking someone. They don't want anyone back from the past, which is completely your choice. Yeah, but when you make a decision, when you make that judgment call, just know it's going to be the right one. Yeah, because you're financially secure here. Yeah, you don't want to rely on anyone. You just want to sort of be by yourself. Okay, I'm getting more on this Judgment than this Two of Swords. I feel like someone feels blocked here. Or maybe somebody feels very sort of cut out of someone's life. Swords are about cutting out things that aren't good for you. Or oh, Ace of Swords. Okay. So with a lot of you, I feel like you need clarity in a situation. Yeah, you're struggling to make a decision, you feel stuck, you know, and you need clarity. That's probably what's messing your head up there a little bit. Ace of Swords, victory, mental resolution, you know, like mentally you need that resolution, that peace. Okay, this is also about cutting away things that aren't good for you. Boundaries. If someone's got their guard up here, and I feel that that could be you, because that's air energy, I feel that you're setting a boundary, okay? You're setting a boundary. But there is a decision will be made here. Somebody will get that clarity. Yeah, so we've got the Eight of Wands here, okay, fire energy. So could you be waiting to hear news from someone? Someone, something, wanting to reach out to you, text you, call you. So we're in August now, so maybe you're going to hear from someone. Could it be someone from the past? Maybe they're single now and they want you to know that, or you're choosing to stay single. I feel some of you. You could be waiting to hear news about your health, you know, good health, things like that. Okay, so there's some sort of news coming towards you, something to do with communication here. The Two of Cups. Yeah, this is like a soulmate union, twin flame soulmate union here. There's going to be some sort of reconciliation here. Okay. Some of you aren't going to be single for long. Okay. Some of you aren't afraid to open up. There's going to be a reconciliation here. Someone from the past. This is mutual for a lot of you. Okay, you're manifesting each other here, but you might not realize it. Okay. And there's a lot of love here. It's really going to blossom into something beautiful. Okay, emotions running high. It could lead to something long-term here. You know, getting engaged, long-term commitment, moving home. Someone wants to save a union here. Like I said, make an announcement, speak their truth. They need to make a decision. They need to stop overthinking something here. Because this has got a lot of potential to blossom into something beautiful. Okay? So I do see second chances being given. Yeah? A lot of love, a lot of chemistry, a lovely bond. Some of you, I feel like you wasn't expecting to hear from this person, or maybe they're blinded by their emotions, you know, emotions clouding their judgment. Also, with this Star card here, someone's being very creative, very, very creative. I feel like they're trying to manifest you. With a lot of you, it's both of you, you know, trying to manifest someone back into your life. Possibly someone's got an ego problem as well, you know, they need to release that ego, you know, the subconscious. If someone is withdrawn at the moment and they're not talking and they're being a little bit cold, I think it's because they feel stuck, like they're at a crossroads. From what I can see, you haven't let each other go, which is good, because twin flames are always drawn to each other. You know, even if somebody's with another person, you're still thinking about your twin, you know, your person. Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, this is twin flames. Possibly, yeah, like I said, they could be struggling with two people. Someone could have two people on the go, because this is also about choices, decisions, trying to make a decision between two people, feeling stuck, like I said. Also, this is about tests and trials as well. Yeah, tests and trials. I feel like that's the nerve-wracking part, isn't it? The reaching out. It's either they're too stubborn, or it's their ego, or it's the fact that they think they're going to be rejected, or they think that you're with someone else. It's, you know, that's why the universe steps in and helps to give them that little bit of help, you know, that little bit of nudge that they need, the little nudge that they need. Because they could be a little bit shy. Page. Ooh, another page. So we've got this other young person here. Okay. So yeah, definitely, like I said, communication coming in. The fire's still burning. The Page of Wands, he comes up a lot in people's readings. He is the bringer of communication, messages, contact. And I did see that with the Eight of Wands there. Okay. Wanting to reach out, trying to make a decision, trying to figure out how to approach it. This could also be you waiting to hear from someone, or maybe you feel that you should reach out, but I don't feel that you need to chase anybody. Yeah, it should be them that reaches out. Ah, okay, who's this? King of Pentacles. He's known as a Taurus. Okay, so you know, so this here has come up a lot in people's readings. King of Pentacles, Earth sign. Okay, it could be this person that you're waiting to hear from. Could be old energy, new energy. Okay, and some of you might have to make a choice between two people. Yeah. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is a strong entrepreneur, business person. Very financially stable, very financially secure. Everything's in order. He likes to be in control of all his finances, you know, have balance, have stability. And this is probably what somebody wants to come and offer you: stability, commitment. Very, very serious. A really, really strong, powerful leader. Could be in charge of his own business here, or starting up his own business here. Because we've got the Judgment card there. Let me get some more on this King of Pentacles. Very good with finances, very good. Very secure. And I feel that's what a lot of you want, you know, that stability in your life. Not where everything is all over the place. Could even be an investment here as well, you know, like business opportunity. Could even be going into business with each other. Nine of Cups, yeah, so they see you as a wish fulfillment, and you've got the Star card there as well. Wishes coming true, things manifesting, things blossoming, wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, could be September. Also, this is the card of contentment, okay, so maybe you make each other feel content, comfortable, yeah, you feel safe around each other. But, you know, where you can be your true, genuine, authentic selves. Yeah. And also, yeah, someone could be drinking too much, where it clouds their judgment. Because when I see a lot of cups in a reading, this reminds me of, you know, alcohol. But yeah, because you've got the Star card there as well. Like I said, you've got the wish fulfillment card twice. So yeah, not a bad read. Yeah. This is how you see each other. Wish fulfillment. Wish upon a star. That's what that reminds me of. Wish upon a star. Whatever you decide to do, you're going to make the right judgment call. Yeah, if somebody feels stuck here and confused and they don't know what to do, that's why the High Priestess has come up. She's the Divine Mother, you know, she's the Divine Feminine energy, the Keeper of Secrets. She doesn't just trust anyone, okay? So again, things that are hidden, secrets coming out, but at the moment, everything's just quiet at the moment. But the High Priestess is saying, you need to, you know, connect within yourself, you know, with your divine self. But she's saying you need to go within to your intuition, and you'll find the answers. Tapping into your own energy, you know, your own power. High Priestess. She's really important, you know. Again with the messages, yeah, I feel like somebody wants to talk, but there's too much going on in their head. Yes, some of you could have, you know, a third party and they're stuck and confused about that. Because, you know, when I see a lot of females in a reading, I think, oh, could it be third party? But the High Priestess is very important in a reading. That's why she's come out, and she's trying to help you, or to help someone make a decision here. She's saying all the answers you need are within you. You need to find the strength within you to make that decision, to, you know, make that judgment call, to get things going. Because I know someone's nervous here, because I'm really tuning into their energy. That's why I keep stuttering. Someone's really nervous. Could be tuning into more than one situation. You know, take it how it resonates. She's saying you know what to do. You know, because it's all inside you. Just get a couple of Romance Angel oracles. Okay, so we've got the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, especially with twin flames, you know, it comes up a lot when I do readings. It's beautiful, it's genuine, it's strong, it's intense, it's powerful. Yeah, but just know that it is real. It's real. Okay, someone's definitely going to be getting engaged here. I keep seeing a lot of rings, I keep seeing a lot of engagements, you know, celebrations. Also, yeah, someone's really sort of, yeah, that's right, yeah. Somebody wants to make, because there's your subconscious, right? There's your subconscious, but then somebody wants to make a conscious decision, and they can't do that with all this conflict. That's why they're trying to cut away things, and they're trying to clear their head so that they can make a conscious decision. Yeah, a good judgment call. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, that would be the twin flame bond. Express your love. So as I said, this earth sign, or whoever it is that you're waiting to hear from, they want to come in with this kind gesture, this offer, this apology, to express their love. Keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. So usually you wouldn't go for someone like that, or you'd think, oh, do we go together? But yeah, you do. Yeah, they're gonna surprise you, and you know, you're not expecting it. Heart-to-heart conversations. So honestly discuss your feelings with each other. There you go. Yeah. You're gonna have a heart-to-heart. They're gonna have a very intense conversation. Very overwhelming. Yeah, so somebody could have been in the past a little bit of a flirt, a little bit of a player. There's that fear again, and the blocked throat chakra. Yeah. So they might want to do funny texts, you know, flirty texts, things like that, flirt with you, get used to each other, feel comfortable with each other, that sort of thing. This could be the one. Yeah, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, and that would be the past person energy. But at the moment, yeah, at the moment someone's wearing a false mask, they're acting like they don't care, so that is classed as deception. In the past they could have been dishonest, messing around, playing games, but this time, because of the surrounding cards, they want to be genuine, authentic, true. You know, they want to take off that false mask and just bear all. Yeah, cards on the table. Cards on the table. Okay, so I can't ignore that. Yeah, so this one was sticking out. So yeah, so like I said, in the past they could have had options, third parties, could be karmic person. Yeah, so if there is still exes hanging around, or someone still thinks about their ex, is saying it's time. That could be cast as deception as well. Yeah, because they're thinking about their ex, and that's probably why some of you are very guarded at the moment, because you don't trust them, because there could have been something going on with exes. Okay, so the time has come to release your ex, because if they were no good for you and you're still sort of hanging on to them and thinking about them, it can affect your future relationships. You know, it can affect your head, and it's not good. Ooh, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and you've got the wish fulfillment card twice, you've got the 9 of cups, you've got the star. Yeah, so there's hope. Remain faithful. Engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah? Yeah, this is going to lead to something serious, something long term, something beautiful. It's got a lot of potential. Wow. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got wedding. So someone's going to be getting married here. Yeah? Someone's going to be getting married. If you've known this person for a really long time and you've been waiting for them to commit, wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Yeah? You know what to do. Because the High Priestess is there. She's saying you already know the answers. It's all within you. You're stronger than you know. You're more powerful than you know. You just need to tune in. I hope it resonates with some of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And I'll see you again real soon for some more readings.